A very happy Sunday to you. Hey everybody. Tonight we're going to be playing Dark Souls 3. And I'm going to be reading about some bugs. Insects. This is an insect stream. Bug stream. We are streaming insects. Wee woo, wee woo. Here, where can I put that where it won't be too in the way? Up here is pretty good. Probably here because it'll block some UI if I put it at the very top. This is a bug stream. We are streaming insects. But we're also going to be streaming Dark Souls. I need to test how to do this before I start. Don't do browser. I know how I want to do this. I think it'll be a fun way to do it. Just doing some setup, and then we're gonna get started. Have a lot of fun. Taking a screenshot before I get started. Why did it take me to that folder? OBS is a very strange program, but we do our best. We use what we have and we make the most of it, you know? That's just what we do here. Here, I wanna appear for you. Oof! Hi. Hello. Welcome to my stream. I'm Niamh. Tonight I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 3, as well as reading about some bugs. I'd really like to see if this worked really quick. I think it did. Okay, I've got my first one. Let me get one more, and then we're gonna start the stream for real. Oh, this is great. Perfect. Okay, I've got my second image. Just gonna fix it up in OBS. And then we'll be ready. Wow, wow. The song is kind of funny. I made it myself. I can make a better one sometime. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe I should do that on stream. Make a new stream song together. That would be really cute. Perfect. Great, great, great. Okay. I've got my 2 pictures ready. We're gonna learn about some bugs tonight. It's gonna be really great. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. And I think I'm ready to start. So please, join me for learning about some bugs, but first we have to play Dark Souls. So, Firefox crashed? Firefox wasn't open, so that's okay. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we were throwing ourselves at the final boss over and over. Oh my god, I have a lot of health. I have a lot of embers. Kind of epic. Oh my god. Let's learn some bugs. Yes, hi Conley, I'm so happy you're here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't bring any friends. I should have made a friend. He's waiting for me, isn't he? Oh, fuck. I'm just glad that that landed, honestly. That was an Elden Ring swing. Elden swing. I don't know how many souls I dropped. It's been a while since I played this, so I really need to, like... Okay, that's actually not that many, but it's fine. Ow. Ow. That was my first death, which means we have to stop now. Okay, so first of all, let me rest at the bonfire so I don't get invaded and die while I'm doing this. And then it's gonna give me my cursor back because it's really forgiving. And while you listen to the Dark Souls fire music, I'm going to pull up our first bug, Velvet Worm. I need to adjust this again. One moment, please. That's good enough. So, Velvet Worm is one of my favorite bugs. It's not an insect per se, but it is kind of related. It's kind of related. This is a little hard to read. There's a lot of words on screen too. Let me make it a little bigger. Oh, it's still over. It's still. I need to move it again. I need to be over it too. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Onychophora. From ancient Greek, onychis, meaning claws, and pheron, to carry. Commonly known as velvet worms for their velvety texture and somewhat worm-like appearance, or more ambiguously as Peripatus, after the first described genus Peripatus, is a phylum of elongate, soft-bodied, many-legged animals. In appearance, they have variously been compared to worms with legs, caterpillars, and slugs. They prey upon other invertebrates, which they catch by ejecting an adhesive slime. They spit a little goo. Approximately 200 species of velvet worms have been described, although the true number is likely to be much greater. They live in, like, rainforests and stuff, mostly. I gotta move the bug thing. I gotta move the bug warning. It shouldn't be... Here, I already read the first thing, so I can put it there now. I'm trying to move things around actively. We're making active changes. The 2 extant families of velvet worms are Peripatidae and Peripatopsidae. They show a peculiar distribution, with the peripatids being predominantly equatorial, like on the equator, and tropical, while the peripatopsids are all found south of the equator. It is the only phylum within Animalia that is wholly endemic to terrestrial environments, at least among extant members. Velvet worms are generally considered close relatives of the Arthropoda and Tardigrada, with which they form the proposed taxon Panarthropoda. This makes them of paleontological interest, as they can help reconstruct The ancestral arthropod. Hi, Beth. Everybody say hi to Beth. Beth is here. Yay! I don't have my soundboard set up right now. Maybe another time. Only 2 species. Oh, pardon me. Adjust. Only 2 fossil species are confidently assigned as onychophorans. Antennapatus from the late Carboniferous and Cretoparapatus from the late Cretaceous, the latter belonging to Parapatidae. In modern zoology, they are known for their mating behavior. Oh, froggy car! I'm so glad it only covers up the bottom. From their mating behaviors, and for some species bearing live young. This is really unusual for any sort of bug. Anyways, that's enough for this moment. Let's continue with Dark Souls. Let's go try the other boss. I don't really want to fight this guy. We can fight the princes, yes! From the Dark Souls lore that we learned about. These guys are the last demons, again, for the 20th time. There are a few last demons, as you may have guessed. But we've learned only about a couple of them, so who knows? We do have 2 friends. We could summon, Gale. We could summon Shreg. We're gonna summon Shreg. Let's summon Shreg, my favorite character, Shreg. He's a sunlight knight. I can't believe this. I'm very happy. Woohoo! Shreg. Not Shrek, Shreg. I wonder what Shrek's gonna do. I kinda wanna watch. We don't have time to watch. I'm getting assaulted by a demon. I'm gonna die. I gotta heal. Post haste. Shrek is killing. Do you see him? He's kind of like tearing it up. Oh shit, I got one! What kind of demon would I be? I kinda have a demon. That's what the, like, this thing is all about, my horn. Shrek is crazy! Okay. Get that power within again. Shrek is crazy! I gotta heal. Go Shrek! He's just tearing this guy up. I'm just so jazzed about Shrek, I can't help myself. I gotta taunt a little. This guy's awesome. Oh, he's gonna do his big one, I think. Oh, never mind. When does he, like, summon the sun? Does Shrek know to just keep his aggro? That was crazy! I'm so glad we got to win that! Thanks, Shrek! Yahoo! He's a real warrior of sunlight. He did the pose again and everything. That's how you know he's for real. Thank you so much, Shrek. What an icon for real. I'm really impressed. First try, all because of Shrek. I could not have done it without Shrek. Let's remember Shrek forever. Power Within is my only spell. I really need another spell slot. Small envoy banner. We're gonna need this in a minute. Let's read about it first, though. So this is the one we got at the very beginning of Dark Souls 3. Like, way, way back. On top of the Lothric, like, wall. Small banner held by Lothric messengers. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared, the path to the undead settlement was blocked and messengers came bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. And this one is a little different. First of all, it starts crazy. This small banner used by envoys of Great Lord Gwyn in the days of yore. Face the ringed cliff and hold the banner high to summon facilitators of transport. For the pygmies who took the Dark Soul, the Great Lord gifted the Ringed City, an isolated place at World's End, and his beloved youngest daughter, promising her that he would come for her when the day came. This is kind of some intense drops. His youngest daughter is there. Gwyn. You know Gwyn, right? You've heard of Gwyn before. The Lord of Cinder? I'm sure you know him. Chest? This place is a little familiar if you've played Dark Souls 1. This is actually where Dark Seeker Frampt is, right? Oh my god. King Seeker Frampt. Tell me more about Gwyn. No spoilers for Dark Souls 1, please. Something you learn in the opening cutscene, which makes it not spoilers because it would have been like out before the game was, as with most things from Dark Souls, from like video games, is that he's the Lord of Cinder. He killed all the dragons, and that's about all I can tell you. This is Firelink Shrine from the original game. Here's where we landed when we fell down a big pit. And we landed right where the bonfire would be. There's the little well over there from Dark Souls 1. It's kind of out of place. The place, like they said before, the kingdoms are all drifting away and apart from one another, as well as into each other. So it's very weird what's happening to this place. Looked like there was a hole there. We do have to cancel Gwyn for killing dragons. I agree. Could this be this place again? Look over there. That's the Ringed City. We finally fucking made it. Let's go. I want to get in there right now. Let's go. It's pretty much like the beginning of Dark Souls. These guys come and grab us and they take us there. This is where Gwyn left his final daughter. Daughters are currency, you see. That's why Gwyn made them all do things for him. That's the name of the DLC. That's right, Conley. See, classic royalty buying and selling children is one thing. I was more so making a joke about misogyny. The Ringed City DLC, like, redeems the bad parts of Dark Souls 3. I think this is awesome. I love this area. This is one of my favorite parts of any Dark Souls game. We're gonna talk to a weird guy, and then we're gonna have to do the worst part of the DLC. Well, let's talk to the weird guy first. He's around here somewhere.
Hark! They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
I serve the gods.
A lie. A wretched lie. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? Thy scheme is known to me. I know what it is thou desirest. The dark soul. No? Why else
What the
wouldst
hell?
one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
Oh, okay.
If it is, then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire.
Interesting.
Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung.
This guy's awesome.
Now, if thou yet now, yearly to Filianor's church at the base of the
Yearly.
cliff,
I don't know that
to
one.
rouse the sleeping princess.
Neat word.
If thou yet the dark soul desirest.
I do think, like, throwing in this, like, concept of the dark soul at the very end is kind of insane, like, as, like, a thematic thing, but, like, I don't know. There's worse things they could have done, right? Let's go back to Firelink Shrine first, because we did get a whole bunch of souls when we beat the demon princes. As well as we got a soul. Let's read about them. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Soul of the Demon Prince. The demons, birthed from a common chaos, share almost everything between them, even the pride of their prince and his near-faded flame, so that the last demon standing may rekindle it. Ooh. Let's go see what his soul makes. Oh yeah, this guy died. I forgot, because we went to the place. Hold on. We can switch our thing here and pick up an item called the Skull Ring. The Skull Ring is really fun. Easier to be detected by enemies. One of Corlin's transposed wonders, derived from the soul of a soul feeder. The soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power. Even after its accursed corpse was burned, it is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. Weird. I'm glad we can still transpose at him, though. So we could make this cool Demon's Scar, which is a curved greatsword. It's okay. And we can do this pyromancy called Seething Chaos, which is also kind of dope. But we're not going to do that, I think. I'm just going to eat it. Nom, 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 nom.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet, then call I am a
Oh, I know.
first.
We've talked about this already, lady.
Very well, then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations.
I need more intelligence. I want to cast a spell.
Mayst thou that
Thank you. She's so nice. The Dark Soul from Dark Souls 3 is like specifically what it is also. Thank you. I can cast Frozen Weapon now. That's kind of like all you need. Do I have a staff? Pyromancy Flame plus 6? How am I supposed to beat that with the staff? There's no way I have a staff with that much. Court Sorcerer staff. I need 14 for this. That's pretty cool. This is like literally all I need. Yeah, we should be set. Let's go. I haven't died yet. We have to wait till I die. Bug stream. We are gonna stream more about insects. I'm gonna read more about the velvet worm if I die. I can't try to die though. That would be unfair to myself. That guy's gonna yell. And he summons all these guys. And what we're gonna do is dodge and dodge and dodge. We're tanking those first 2 hits. And then we're gonna run this way. Because it's easy. This game is easy. I don't know. Everyone always complains about this part, but it's literally easy. I'm just kidding. I know that it's difficult. I'm so glad that I jumped over that cliff. He's gonna fall. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your sacrifice. Hey, man. So he's probably gonna summon more archers. And then he's gonna summon a guy to throw a hammer at me really big. Oh. And that guy can really mess you up. Woo! These guys can also really mess you up, so watch out. Did I get hit by a rock? Did he throw a rock at me? What was that? Did anyone see that? First try. I'm awesome. Filth ahead. Good evening. Hi. Welcome. I'm so happy to see you here. Thanks Latex Lips for showing up. I'm always happy to see you in my chat. I just got through that run. You know the one. Dragon ahead. This guy's blue. Oh yeah, Midir's watching us. Midir watches you throughout this
Many
whole
of us
part.
are by the fire, forsaken.
True.
I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, belike 2 eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search.
This is kind of a
Only
fun way
the
to write
abyss
Dark Souls
granted
2
closure,
back into Dark
if
Souls
not
1
reunion
and
with his
3.
beloved.
I think this
Fear
is
not
cute.
the dark, my friend.
Pushing
let
Alva
the
on us as if
feast
it always existed.
Begin. Many of us are by the fire.
Oh, we already heard that part. I'm not excited about you anymore. There's a little freak right here. Poop! Whatever. Poop! Whatever. Ugh! I can't believe they dropped poop! Dark Souls 2 is crazy. I love that you can parry with everything. Yes. That guy just fell. If he had used his push right then, I would have died. So that's really on him. Thank God. This is a legendary bonfire. We just got to such a good middle point. We're about to do so much stuff. That's gonna be the path to Midir later. I'm really excited for that. Wait, how many, Okay. Let's go level up once, maybe. Dark Souls 2 has, like, my favorite combat in the whole series, but Dark Souls 3 overall plays a little bit better, just because it's not as, like, janky as Dark Souls 1 and 2, you know? But I still really love Dark Souls 2. It's still probably my favorite, like, Dark Souls to play. Oh, I don't have enough.
Mayst thou
Was I leveling up any cool boss weapons or anything? We've got Carla. Grey Rat died. We went and found him.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't
Poor
he?
guy. Hmm. Black Knight Glaive is kind of sick. I could do the Black Knight Glaive. Andre hits at such a beat. I need to... It makes me want to rap over it, but I'm not about to rap. Not yet. Was there anything else I was leveling up? Bastard Sword. Awesome. The Drakeblood Greatsword's pretty good. It comes with fire, with magic and lightning damage, which is really solid. And it's a Dark Souls 2 weapon, so it does the funny moveset. Let's check it out. It's right here. I love this thing. I love this thing. It does these weird Dark Souls 2 like over swings. What's his art? What's its weapon thing? Okay, you have the big push. I love that. It's kind of swagged out. I'm gonna level it and see how good we can make it. Good thing I have so many shards. Yay! The enemy density of 2 is pretty bad. Are you playing the original Dark Souls 2 or Scholar of the First Sin? Because Scholar of the First Sin had way less enemies than that game. Do I need to infuse it? Yes. My refined Zweihander. I don't have a heavy gem. How do you get heavy gems? I'm gonna look that up. Don't look it up for me. Don't post it in chat. It'll just clog it up. I want to look it up myself. I have a phone. Still in Scholar of the First Sin. I agree. I do think there are still parts a lot. You get a heavy gem by feeding a gem a lot of treats. Dark Souls 2 is the only game where halberds are, like, completely viable. Oh, I love the, like, spears and glaives and shit in that game. They play so good. Oh my god, getting them is gonna be tough, but I need them. Anyways, let's take a look at this. 164 plus 112, minus 4, plus 6. It's kind of a good trade-off, I guess. They need to invent more good games with spears and glaives and shit. Remember Chivalry? Yes, I do. I think about Chivalry a lot. Chivalry 2 had, like, the best combat ever. It was so fun. Oh my god. The Archdrake Mace or Drake Keeper's pick. Yes! Oh my god, they made some of the movesets in that game make no sense, but they were good, so who cares, right? Do something with some crazy magic. Crystal makes it so it's really breakable, right? No? Does that not happen in this game? Have a magic sword, though. That could be fun. But it takes damage away from the lightning, then.
Pretty big. What? Pretty big.
Okay, let's give this thing a try. Let's see how good it is in the Ring City. I wanted a smaller sword for this part specifically because, like, there's a lot of narrow hallways. They get scary. That's a slab. That's crazy. I wish I could buy heavy gems from her. Is there anybody around here who sells a heavy gem?
Ashen one.
Probably not. Not with Grey Rat gone.
Ah. Noted. And then, Ashen one.
Nose, pen, how, ha, ha. I wish I had more undead bone shards so I could heal a little bit better. Alright, it's been a little too long since we read about bugs, so I think I'm just gonna read about them now. Because I just want to. Great! Let's read a little more about the velvet worm. We're on the second part now about their anatomy and physiology. Oh! You'd like to hear about a new bug? Can I do rhinoceros beetle next? You know what, Beth? Just for you, I will. I will do this just for Beth. Rhinoceros beetle is a very good pick, too. Thank you. Right! Yes, I am putting them on the screen by just uploading the full image. This is the rhinoceros beetle. Or, actually, more accurately, this is the family Dynastinae. Rhinoceros beetles are a subfamily of the scarab beetle family. Now, before I continue, let me just move this so I'm on top of it. Because I'm on top, I'm on top, I'm on top. There we go. I should change things around a little bit. But that's okay. Here, you can read it there. Dynastinae or rhinoceros beetles are a subfamily of the scarab beetle family, Scarabaeidae, named for their rhinoceros-like horns. Other common names, some for particular groups of rhinoceros beetles, include Hercules beetles, unicorn beetles, or horn beetles. Over 1,500 species and 225 genera of rhinoceros beetles are known. Many rhinoceros beetles are well known for their unique shapes and large sizes. Some famous species are, for example, the Atlas beetle, the common rhinoceros beetle, the elephant beetle, the European rhinoceros beetle, the Hercules beetle, the Japanese rhinoceros beetle, or kabutomushi, the ox beetle, and the Eastern Hercules beetle. The Dynastinae are among the largest of beetles, reaching for more than 15 centimeters in length. 6 inches is half a foot, which is quite good. That's a big bug. But are completely harmless to humans because they cannot bite or sting. Some species have been anecdotally claimed to lift up to 850 times their own weight. An extinct Eocene Oryctioantiquus borealis was the largest fossil scarabaeid, with a length of 5 centimeters, 2 inches. Some modern Oryctini grow up to 7 centimeters long. Common names of the Dynastinae refer to the characteristic horns borne only by the males of most species in the group. Each has a horn on the head and another horn pointing forward from the center of the thorax. The horns are used in fighting other males during mating season and for digging. The size of the horn is a good indicator of nutrition and physical health. That's good. I'm glad for them. All right. I have one more bug that we can read about tonight, so hopefully I only die one more time. Welcome back to Dark Souls. We're gonna go this way first. Our friend is here.
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hey,
A
man.
true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together.
It's right
I've got
there.
the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it.
Thank you, that's so nice.
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us.
Absolutely, brother.
All
Long may
right,
the
then.
sun shine.
Bottoms up.
Oh, he's cute. Let me drink mine, hold on. Ah, it's cold.
Now, I'm off in search of the purging monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me.
It's right there.
Who I was, what I lived for, what my name was, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was.
What?
Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was.
Yeah, he told us his name.
Now, I'm off in search of the purging monument.
I forget it right now because, well, it's Sunday night, so I may be a little bit high. We party a little. Just a little bit. It's fun. Oh, that person's really clear. I never knew what this meant. I can see them like they're here with me. Never mess with me again, fool. There's a lot of enemies. Dash, I think they're right, actually. Yeah, these guys all curse you, and I don't want to get cursed. Grab item. Keep running. There's a scary knight up ahead. I can survive this. Because this is Dark Souls 3, not Dark Souls 1 or 2. This guy's really scary, but I'll probably be fine. This guy's also really scary, but I'll probably be fine. Oops. There's another scary knight there, but I'll probably be fine. Just gotta remember where to go. It's this way. Okay, we made it. There's a lady inside here. We have to talk to her.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
Gwyn.
Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am no
This is
stranger
mean.
to-
I'm gonna like skip through this real quick.
May I ask how you to enter?
Yeah, I'll help them. Thank you. Oh my god. this where I get invaded by Alba? Oh, this is this garden, huh? That was pretty good. I wish Dark Souls NPCs would say some shit like, "Oh my god, a sword person is behind you." That's really good. Thank you, Beth. Seeker of the Spirit, that's Alva! Alva is actually, like, fucked up hard here. That's what I remember. Okay, we can't use Frozen Weapon because this is enchanted. Does he just wait there? He's guarding the Dark Witch outfit, isn't he? The Murakumo is fucked up. And that I know for a fact that Arbalest is probably messed up too. Do you think I can parry him? Not that move. Not that move. Why am I fucking around? I should just be hitting him. Bloodborne teaches you one thing, and that's to just fucking hit them! The best way to win is to hit them. I want to parry them because this is Dark Souls, but Bloodborne is a good teaching tool. Yes! Let's have a look at it. The Black Witch outfit. You know this one if you've seen Zuli the Witch. The purple hat of the witch Zuli, who intended to seduce Alva the Wayfarer, but eventually became his closest supporter, spending her entire life with him. The pointed hat is a symbol of heretical magical crafts, and Zuli wore hers with an unspoken but deep sense of pride. Let's take a look at the dress. The first part is the same. It is said that Zuli the Witch, who was never loved, nor loved another, experienced all manner of misfortune, and yet, in the end, found her purpose in life. Aww. And the rest says the same. She's real. She is a real Dark Souls character. And she's transgendered. I can't believe I cleared out this place that easily. Oh my god. Okay. Who the fuck saw me and started shooting lightning at me before I came out of the corner? You can drop onto these guys and like kill them that way. Like this. And you can make them kill the little guys. I forgot all about that. Two in a row! That's so nice! I got both of them. I'm kicking ass. It feels good to be good at this game. Ooh, I love a Titanite chunk. Let's kill these guys. Those guys don't do anything except just stand there and curse you. They don't want you to attack them. They want you to leave them alone. I mean, I guess all enemies want that. Die! Ha! I kind of like this sword. I love all the little twists and turns and like alcoves hiding here. Here come two fucking more of these douchebags. You were sick of them before, now you could be even more sick of them. Let's try to go this way. Oh my god, I don't don't want to get cursed. Get away from me, you freak. Oh my god, they have so many souls. Do those guys also just like walk up and down the stairs? Yeah. No! Oh, I missed it. Maybe not. Oh, he's coming up here now. That's no fun. Okay. Oh, I thought that that would work. Ah! The chopper! Oh, the other guy's chasing me now. That's not my Estus. Okay, I gotta stop fucking around. It's time to get to the next thing. Oh my god. There's one at the bottom. One of those big guys at the bottom, like, guarding this place. So let's be careful. Two of them at the bottom guarding this place. Where did the fourth one come from? Well, the fourth one was hiding in that other alcove. Just keep running. That's probably not a worth it item. Our bonfire is going to be, like, around here, I think. These guys are not friendly. These guys are not going to give you lore details. What's the next part? This part's scary. This part's scary. This part's scary. I think I went too far. No? I think I'm good. Ringed Knight Straight Sword. Cool. Okay. Oh my god, we made it! I didn't even die! I'm on a roll tonight. I was really planning to like die more to bosses and have to read about some like more bugs, but I only prepared 2 bugs to talk about, and then Beth asked for an extra and I got that. Another spooky swamp area. Yes, this is one of my favorite swamp areas because it's just random shit that they wanted to throw at you. I don't want to do that. I need more strength. +2 and then +2. I'm already at the soft cap for strength because that doesn't do anything. Let's get some more dexterity. Why not? Let's go for the full refined run.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Thank you. I really like when she says that one to me. It's really sweet of her. I think she's really nice. You know, like, she cares about me. Aww. Alright, we've got a lot to do. There are many, 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 many things to be done here. First, we can go back up the stairs to unlock all sorts of things. There's also another path that I would like to go to first over there. You might have seen there's a big guy in the swamp, which is kind of scary. The big guys they can summon things that attack you, and I don't like to be attacked. And we can also go all the way around that way to a weird temple where there's a bunch of knights, and they drop some cool stuff. First, we're gonna go look around here. I feel like I'm gonna get cornered. She's gassing you up to face the old one. That's pretty funny. You know, I was genuinely tonight, I was like, should I just stream Dark Souls? Or should I go and stream, like, Demon Souls? I have it set up. I could stream Demon Souls. And I probably will do that soon, but it feels wrong to, like, keep starting new Souls-likes. When I keep telling you all that I want to, like, beat these. These guys are gonna summon things that hurt me, and hopefully they don't hurt me. Looks like they can't reach me anymore. Okay, there's a bunch of guys up here.
One met the dark with learning, but in the end learnt his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend. and let the feast begin.
These are locusts. These guys specifically are called locust creatures. We'll learn about them a little bit more in a bit, but there's really not that much lore to them. They're kind of more of a cool set piece than anything. Hey man, this guy is kind of scary as fuck. He's got a spear and there's a second one right behind him. Ugh. Oh, this place! I really like this part of the game. I'm getting excited playing this. Let's do this instead. This is literally more fun than that. That knight won't follow me, right? Yeah, that's good. There's gonna be a weird guy with a big hammer here. Silver Knight Lido. What's up, bro? We're just gonna grab these ahead of time. And then he's gonna, like, be right here, probably. Oh, hey, what's up? Ow! Ow! I died! Womp womp. Alright. Let me rest at the bonfire and then I'll read. Good heavens. The last bug that I'm gonna teach you about tonight are yellow jackets. And I know some people get scared when they hear about wasps. This is kind of why I have the warning up here. I don't want people to get scared watching my stream. I just want to teach you about bugs because I think they're cool. This is the yellow jacket. This is the most common wasp in North America. Yellow jacket, or yellow jacket, is the common name in North America for predatory social wasps of the genera Vespula and, I always misspell this one, Dolichovespula. Members of those genera are simply known as wasps in other English-speaking countries. Yellow jackets are jerks. That's very rude. They're not jerks. Yellow jackets might seem rude, but it is simply that they are defensive and territorial. They don't like other creatures getting in their business. I promise that if you try to go away from them, they will usually go back away from you because they like to inhabit the same area. It might be hard when they're right outside your door. I understand. I get it. Bugs are doing their best, but when the size difference between our species are this massive, it's understandable if you kill one or two. I would hope that you don't do it in malice, though, and simply do it in defense or accidentally. Be nice to bugs. They're doing their best. They're so small. Even the big ones are still so small, you could just kick them. Anyways, most of these are black and yellow, like the eastern yellow jacket, Vespula maculifrons, and the aerial yellow jacket, Dolichovespula arenaria. Some are black and white, like the bald-faced hornet. Some have an abdomen with a red background color instead of black. They can be identified by their distinctive markings. Their occurrence only in colonies and a characteristic rapid side-to-side flight pattern prior to landing. All females are capable of stinging. Yellow jackets are important predators of pest insects. They kill a lot of wasps, or no, they kill a lot of mosquitoes and other such things every year. Yellow jackets may be confused with other wasps, such as hornets and paper wasps, such as Polistes dominula. A typical yellow jacket worker is about 12 millimeters, or 0.447 inches long, with alternating bands on the abdomen. The queen is larger, though, about 19 millimeters, or 0.75 inches long. The different patterns of their abdomens help separate various species. Yellow jackets are sometimes mistakenly called bees, as in meat bees, given that they are similar in size and general coloration to honeybees. In contrast to honeybees, yellow jackets have yellow or white markings, are not covered with tan, brown, dense hair on their bodies, and do not have the flattened, hairy pollen-carrying hind legs characteristic of honeybees, although they are capable of pollination. That's it for the bugs for now. We're going to take a break from this, though I do have a few more paragraphs on each of the images that I've read, so if I die again, I will read a little bit more. But for now, I want to get back to this. I forgot to rest at the bonfire. I hope I didn't get, invaded. I guess not. Can make an entire career just out of studying wasps. Absolutely. Wasps are crazy cool and really, really busy. And dense. Spruce, we read about rhinoceros beetles and velvet worms before. Velvet worms because they're one of my favorites. And rhinoceros beetles because Beth asked specially for them. Yeah, not even any of the other Hymenopterans, just the wasps. That's true. That move does so much more damage than it should. It's like straight up not fair. I want to change my outfit. I'm all bulked up. I want to wear something a little, like, smoother. I do like the Drakeblood armor, though. I really like Wilhelm's armor because it's a little lighter. The assassin trousers are pretty good. Oh, I have the feet armor? Yes! Let's go. Velvet worms are like the non-arthropod that's most closely related to arthropods. Yes! They're a very strange animal. The most closely related animal to them anciently is like hallucigenia. And I'm sure you know about hallucigenia. Ooh, Drakeblood leggings are cool. That's a nice roll. That's a nice roll. Let's go this way. Oh fuck, I can't see. The cursed guy just slowly approaches you. Sheer heart attack shit, you know? Ugh, I hate his stupid dragon move. That's the one they first constructed both backwards and upside down, right? Yes, that's true. I hate that move, dog. This guy is kind of unfair with it. Let me just try to... First try, yay! I'm on a roll today. I'm doing really good. Ooh, their spear is kind of baller. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I don't think this path leads anywhere good for me right now. I think we need to go up. There's a way to jump down later. Oh, yes! I need to be up there. I remember now. I should have gone the other way. Can I jump down to an easier path? Thank God. Let me just drink a little flasky flask. This guy's gonna try to kill me again. Ah, I got cursed a little. It hurts my bone. Ow, 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 ow. My bone. Just one of them. Should I go back and fight Leto? He had a big hammer and it kind of scares me. Now he's gonna get pissed and come after me, right? I want to fight him here. This is kind of a... Ooh, this walkway is pretty good. Hey, man. I want to duel you. Will you duel me? Oh my god, I don't want to fight both of you, bro. That's really unfair. Are you serious? Okay. That's unfair. This is why they added summons in Elden Ring. My favorite thing that Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin does over the first one is add every single summonable NPC. There's barely any NPCs to summon for boss fights in the original Dark Souls 2. I've been playing through it a little bit somewhat recently. And frankly, some of those areas and bosses that they give you summons for in the remake are necessary. That game is too hard. Thank you for saying so, Spruce. I did read that out loud on the stream as well. They are not worms. It is just a, like, colloquial name. Bitch. Bitch! I can do, like, my thrust with him, right? The other guy's gonna come running eventually. Oh my god, he's buffing. Does the other guy know I exist already? Holy shit, does he just come all the way down here? Okay, now we run, before he buffs his sword. I'm gonna go to the left there. Worm is a very colloquial term. There's almost no, like, definitive, like, worm. It's really interesting. He's going through some shit.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the purging monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place?
Oh no, he's gonna fall to despair.
Sorry. See, just forget.
We need to be careful. We can't die too many times or make too much progress, or else he'll get really depressed and sad. And you know what happens when you get really depressed and sad. You go hollow. You go hollow. Just to be clear. Awesome screech, dude. They're just like holding hands and like going on a walk together. Well, that one noticed me, but the other one hasn't yet. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Because I just really want to kill them both. Oh, that feels so nice right now. Oh, he's so cool. That guy was so much cooler than me. Bug is an extremely colloquial term. Like, I use bug as a catch-all for, like, pan-arthropoda. Every single, like, bug and, like, all of the relative... Every single insect and, like, their relatives before they were insects and everything. Okay. So I kind of like the Drake Blood Greatsword, but I think I want to use go back to my Zweihander. Because it's reliable. We also have the Wolf Knight Greatsword. Does that do more damage than my Zweihander? Where's my Zweihander? Right there. Oh, we also have Heavy Greatsword +9, which does more damage by like 60 points. Oh my god. I forgot that this is the best greatsword in the game. But it makes me really heavy because it's a, like, you know, it's a slab of iron, it's not a true sword, blah blah blah. Let's put on some lighter armor and then try again. How about that? Follower boots are pretty good. That's what I wanted. Okay. Assassin trousers. I had picked those out for a reason, probably. Ooh, the Mira vest. That's a pretty good one for the DLC. Even saying all arthropods doesn't quite work for bugs usually. Well, yeah, that's what I said. That, like, arthropods and their relatives, because Panarthropoda includes all of them and more.
This is too easy.
More fashion souls? You want more fashion? This is what we're doing right now. We've got this, like, rockin' white vest. I need to change out the gloves, I think. Maybe. I kind of like these ones. Wilhelm's little gauntlets. Oh, they show off too much of my wrists. I don't like that. And Wilhelm's helmet is just kind of, like, really iconic.
This is too easy.
I have tried to fix that like 400 times and I don't think I can. Alva's helmet is kind of crazy good. Oof. Oh, that's George. I forgot about her. She was hiding under there. I'm at 70%. Can I roll? Yes! How long have I been going? Hour 20? Let's go a little bit longer. I did die. So I did say I was going to read about bugs. Let's read a little bit more about Velvet Worm. Just since we're talking about it so much. Let me zoom in. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anatomy and physiology. Velvet worms are segmented animals with a flattened cylindrical body cross-section and rows of unstructured body appendages known as oncopods or lobopods, or stub feet. They reach lengths between 0.1 and 22 centimeters, anywhere from 0.04 to 8 inches depending on species, with the smallest known being Patelis nanus, and the largest known Mongeperipatus solorzenoi. The number of leg pairs ranges from as few as 13 in that really small one to as many as 43 in Plicatoperipatus jamaicensis. There is a group known as true bugs out there. This is also true. True bugs include the beetles, the funny, like, flying guys mostly, right? It's kind of awesome. Their skin consists of numerous, fine, transverse rings and is often inconspicuously colored orange, red or brown, but sometimes also bright green, blue, gold, or white, and occasionally patterned with other colors. Segmentation is outwardly inconspicuous and identifiable by the regular spacing of the pairs of legs and in the regular arrangement of skin pores, excretion organs, and concentrations of nerve cells. The individual body sections are largely unspecialized. Even the head develops only a little differently from the abdominal segments. Segmentation is apparently specified by the same gene as in other groups of animals and is activated in each case during embryonic development, at the rear border of each segment, and in the growth zone of the stubbed feet. Although onychophorans fall within the protostome group, their early development has a deuterostome trajectory with the mouth and anus forming separately. Anus. This trajectory is concealed by the rather sophisticated processes which occur in early development. I think we're doing pretty good tonight. I'm happy we've learned so much. I think I've had a really fun time with that. We're gonna make more of a trend of this. I don't know, I kind of like talking about stuff like that. I just wanted to kill one of the little guys. There's a big sad guy in the middle of this place. It's so close how he gets to cutting me every time. It's so messed up, and I don't like it. Like, leave me alone, you know? I'm glad to see people discussing bugs in my chat on my Dark Souls stream. I really appreciate it. I wanted to teach some people just a little bit of facts about some bugs, because I think that they're cool. And I think we'll make more of a trend of that, like I said earlier. I'm gonna roll this guy out this time. He's not gonna know what hit him. Silver Knight Leto, I'm coming for you. You can't survive that attack! If he hits you, it's over. Oh my goodness. I should have just got out of there or just hit him. One of your faves is a true bug. Cicadas! We'll learn about cicadas next time. I would love to talk more about cicadas next time. Leto just drops his stupid hammer. I literally don't even want it. How do I get to the purging monument? Do I go around? I think we have to go around for that, don't we? I love their funny slapping sound on the swamp. Hey man. Hey. Those guys talk a little bit when they come at you. It's a little scary. You can see their heads poking out. Creature's right arm. He didn't mind me this time, which is nice. There are scary knights here who want me dead badly. I don't exactly remember what I'm doing here. We're just having fun. I knew that was gonna happen. My power grows every days. There's a dragon up there. His name is Midir. He's the Dark Eater. You'll know what that means before too long. Woo! Okay, he wants to fight. Come on, that's cheap as hell and you know it. The giant water bug is so awesome. Ankle biters, they're so funny. They're really, really brutal if you get bit by one. Let's just heal again. Oh my god, I hate when the second one shows up. This is so upsetting. I'm all the way over there on that platform at the end. There's another Dragon Slayer's armor or whatever. Oh right, I need to go that way. Yay, this is where I needed to go. So that's the Dark Eater Midir up there. We're not gonna go to him just yet. We gotta go this way to get a shortcut. So that we can go to Dark Eater Midir. Huh? This is a really crazy secret. This took like the community a little while to figure out. Try Beanpole. Sorcery or item required ahead. Read engraving. There's an engraving on the wall here. Show your humanity. This is like clueless if you don't know what you're doing. The first thing you might think if you play Dark Souls 1 is to use an ember, is because this is like analogous to using a humanity in Dark Souls 1. This is not what they mean. What they want you to do is go out here. They want you to go down to this swamp. This swamp, which thematically is created from people's souls. And we are here for the Dark Soul, as you may know. Vinegar runes are awesome. Mimi is a really big fan of them. I haven't seen them in real life, but I like them a lot. Anyways, when you go to the swamp down here, you go out to this darkened part, and you're going to go down in your inventory and find a young white branch, or if you have chameleon, you can use that too, and you're going to become one of these humanity sprites. These are from Dark Souls 1's DLC, where you learn some of the most important lore of the game. But these guys are just kind of cute. It's a human. It's vaguely a human, right? I mean, it's got the eyes, it's standing up. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? We're talking about bugs. And now we're gonna walk all the way as this guy up these stairs. I'm having fun. I'm swirling around. I'm a ghost. Ooh. And we're gonna walk up here. And this chimney is gonna drop us. The way that it drops is always crazy. And this is where I've been trying to go. I hear the dragon. Dark Eater Midir. Hey, remember to hit that subscribe button if you want to use my funny wave emote. I think it's really cute. Oh, right. Where's his big boy? His big boy didn't show up, and his guys took too long to summon. Okay. Nice. That's what that face says. Ah! Don't chase me! The truth is, I like being chased. It is fun. Oh, he's cutting me off. And then we've been over there, so we don't want to go that way. This guy's range! He's gonna buff it. It was then or never, right? Like... What if after all those cool fights I just died to this freak? Okay, that's where we ran into our friend before. Oh, and right here we can find the Purging Monument. Oh my god, we did it! You can request absolution or dissolution here if you're cursed or if you've sinned. The purging monument is very interesting. The monument purges, but it seems to become overtaken with curse itself. I really love how scary this thing appears. What you're supposed to do here for this quest is once you interact with this, you're gonna go straight back to your friend. You're gonna tell him about it, and then he's gonna get all better. Hey man, I found the purging monument for you. I'm unbreakable. That's what he just told us. Hold on, hold on.
What did I come here in search of?
I'll let you hear it.
Damn. Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
Dude, I found the thing you're looking for.
Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
Yay!
I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what.
I think this is genuine. I just want you to know.
I was, if you would do me the honor.
I just noticed Dark Souls has been fucked up this whole time. Is it off screen at all? No, I think it's good.
It won't be long. Who I and I.
Well, I want to go back to the shrine first. We got a whole bunch of souls. I'm gonna use a couple. 40k. 40k. That's quite a bit. Yeah. It works here too. Okay. If you close the detailed menu, then you can just use them without your menu closing every time. Kinda cool. I want to carry more. Let's get our vitality to 30 next.
Mayst thou thy...
Alright. I think that'll do. I think that's a good stream. I think we made good progress. We learned a lot about bugs. I had fun. And I hope you did too. I gotta close out of it this way or else I feel bad. That was awesome. I really liked teaching you about bugs and learning together. I always have fun telling people about things I like, and I want to do that more. I hope you enjoyed me teaching you. Maybe I'll be a teacher at some point. That could be a fun job for me. I hope you all have a really good evening and a good rest of your week. Whatever you guys get up to, I don't know. I'll see you on Tuesday probably, maybe Thursday, and we'll continue probably Dual Hearts, maybe Dark Cloud. I don't know. I want to play a PS2 game next. Either way, I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, I lost my paw. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye.